The Genesis Energy Secondary School's Hillary Challenge is a 5-day-long outdoor adventure competition for senior high school students. Organised in May each year by the Sir Edmund Hillary Outdoor Pursuits Centre of New Zealand, the 12 teams that qualify for the event represent schools from across the length and breadth of the country. Each team contains 8 members, with this year's team spanning the country from Invercargill in the south to Whangarei in the north. They test themselves in what is now widely accepted as the toughest sporting competition of any sort that you can undertake whilst at school. Over the first 2 days of competition, the teams are tested against 12 one-hour-long problem-based challenges, using a wide range of outdoor skills in a variety of wilderness settings that continuously test their minds, bodies, and their ability to work well as a team. By the end of day 2, the reigning champions from New Plymouth Boys and Girls High hold a narrow 17-point lead over St Cuthbert's Auckland Grammar, with Opunake High School seen here 19 points back in third.
How's it going to go today? Oh, we're going to run the whole time. You're going to run? Yeah, just gap it. Yeah. And just run hard and get lots of points.
Carrying 2 days' worth of food, survival and camping equipment, the teams race off at a furious pace. On the third and fourth day, the teams tackle an 18-hour Rogaine-style expedition that has them traversing often rugged and constantly changing wilderness terrain. The objective, to score maximum competition points by juggling several maps of different scales and visiting as many checkpoints as possible within daylight hours. On course, the teams need good strategic planning, decision-making and navigation skills to succeed at this stage of the competition. There is a compulsory dark zone between 5 p.m. and 7 a.m. when all teams must be in their own self-selected campsite, deemed suitable by their accompanying instructor. So, how was your night out?
Good, we're pretty excited for today. We've got a big day ahead of us and we're all looking pretty forward to it.
Thames High School starting out at 7 a.m. on day 4 in the fresh overnight snow. The 5-time champions from New Plymouth Boys and Girls High choose to take an icy route choice along State Highway 47 in order to put quick distance on the other teams. Here, the team from Whangarei Boys and Girls High are making good time across the Landcorp farm at sunrise on day 4. Trident High School emerges from the Whakapapa River Valley with some chafing issues.
Had a bit of chafing.
Oh no!
One word, lost.
Lost, yeah. Very lost. But cool.
Oh, and snow.
Snow.
Got cold.
Snow.
Icy.
Teams approaching the Rogaine finish line at the end of day 4.
Well done.
Thank you.
Oh, we had a mean day. We got 210 points today.
Nice one, guys.
Good work, guys. Well done.
The St Cuthbert's and Auckland Grammar team crossing the line. St Paul's Collegiate's highlights from the Rogaine.
Getting here. That's the highlight, getting here. And we had our ups and downs along the way, like missing points and stuff, but it was good.
The girls from New Plymouth glad to be at the Rogaine finish. At the end of day 4, all 12 teams camped together under the shadow of a snow-capped Mount Tongariro, where they try to fuel up and recharge the batteries before the final day's multi-sport race. The big winner in the Rogaine was the top scoring team from Middleton Grange in Christchurch, who leapfrogged Opunake High School to now sit comfortably in third position on the scoreboard. Friday morning dawns icy cold and clear, with teams rising early for the final multi-sport challenge through the Tongariro Forest Park. From 7 a.m, 2 teams start together at half-hour intervals, racing head-to-head over the time trial course that features a 10-kilometre paddle on Lake Otamangakau, followed by 25 kilometres of mountain biking and 15 kilometres of running on bush trails and four-wheel drive tracks. The teams from Mercury Bay on the Coromandel Peninsula and James Hargest College from Invercargill are first to start. Each team provided with a variety of different craft in order to get all 8 team members across the lake and up the canal on the far side. From the end of the paddle, teams face an 8-kilometre run, including a tiring 2-kilometre long scrub bash section to get to the mountain bike transition on Hydro Access Road 3. At the transition, the support crews have shoes, bikes and energy food laid out so the teams will not waste precious time.
Jim? I'm almost there! Yep! Come on guys, keep going. Right, we'll make this a quick transition. Mediums in the middle school, Oranges.
What food do you want? Is that power drinks down here? And those drink bowls I was talking about?
Right on the thing. Right in. Up. Left in each shoe. Left in each shoe. Yeah, I'm just chucking it down. Walk rather than risk it, okay? Spin those legs.
The testing 25-kilometre mountain bike stage along snow and ice-covered four-wheel drive tracks also requires some cold stream crossings and has teams, including Opunake seen here, pushing hard to make up for points lost on the Rogaine.
James Hargest.
The final 7-kilometre run on Bush Trail leads the teams home to the final finish line for the week in the courtyard of the OPC Youth Development Centre. The emotions start to flow as their amazing achievements throughout the week start to settle in, with the realisation that the punishing, unforgiving event is finally over. The New Plymouth Boys and Girls High School team held on for their 6th win in 9 years, but they were chased all the way by teams from St Cuthbert's Auckland Grammar and Middleton Grange in 2nd and 3rd. All of these schools will be back again for the 10th anniversary Hillary Challenge in May 2010. They'll be joined by schools from all over New Zealand that are successful at the qualifying event in February, and also the team from Raffles Institute, winners of the 2009 Singapore Hillary Challenge.
We're only passed by a couple of teams, so it's all good.
We went home.
And we beat James Hargeston!
Top on, man.
Yeah, perseverance. We got the little block thing and we put them in the right place and we screamed like all day. And we were like, yeah, because the only team to get it. Pretty much won.
I can't believe we finished. On 3 guys.